Yo, what's up guys? Today we are going to talk about, yes, you guessed it, the Facebook advertisement. For me, I think the Facebook is like a sniping gun so that you can target your audience so precisely that any ads that you're gonna run to them, they're gonna see it and they're gonna take some action. So in today's video, I designed it so beginner friendly. So if you have no idea about Facebook advertisement, this is the right video that you clicked in. What we're gonna cover here today, we're gonna create a simple ad for one Shopify store, and you're gonna see the whole process, how to select the audience, how you can set up a very simple ad from the beginning to the end, what is campaign, what is ad sets, what are ads, what should be your daily budget, and what results you can actually achieve, and all the other things that a newcomer need. I'm going to cover in this video, and I will wait for any comment or any question that you can pop up in my comment section so that I will clear it in my next video. Without any talking, I'm going to start with the very important part of any Facebook ads, is setting up the Facebook pixel to your Shopify store. Let's start, and I'm going to show you how you do it. To start to set up a Facebook pixel, we need to go into the Facebook ad manager. So if you type down here at Google Facebook ad manager, that will take you to here, and then you click this and that will take you to this Facebook for business page, and go over here, go to ads manager, click on that, and that will take you to the ad manager account. That if you have the Facebook already logged in your system like I have, it will take you to this page. Over here you can see on the left hand top corner there's three hamburger options. Click on that and you can see these are options over here. You're gonna come over here, you can see the pixels, you click on these, and then you start setting up the process of setting pixel to your Shopify store. Once you come to this page, you can see there is a button called let's set up the Facebook pixel for your Shopify store. This is actually a very self-explanatory system. They show you step by step how you can set up the Facebook pixel to your Shopify store in no time. So you can see that is my pixel ID actually over here. This is the ID we need to paste in my Shopify store in Shopify website. So let's go and look at the process. You see there are three options. Add code using partner integration, because Shopify has already partnered with the Facebook, so it's easy to install. Manually you can do it as well, and you also can send that code if anybody is building your website to them so that they can set the pixel for you. And when you come over here, you can see there are so many partnered company, and you can also see the Shopify. So you're gonna click on that, and that will come to this page where they show you how you're gonna set it up. You can see the step one is going to the online store on your Shopify dashboard, and then once you are on your online store, let me do it by myself over here. You can see I clicked on the online store and then continue, and the next step is you see over here there are three steps. Select the preferences and then copy the pixel ID from Facebook and paste it over there, number 2. That is the and then number 3 is very important, click save. A lot of people at the beginning forget to click the save. If you don't click save, nothing saves. So let me do it for for my Shopify store over here. And once we are on the Shopify dashboard, I'm gonna paste the Facebook pixel that I copied from my ad manager, and I hit the save. You see it said it's been saved. Okay, now we have to paste the store ID, the store link, and I have to copy that and I have to paste it over there to test if my pixel is really set it up properly or is it working. You see, this is the Positive Mask website. When I was building this, that time I actually did this video. So you see over here I pasted my website and I hit the run the test, and you can see it opens my website in a different tab. So this actually proves that you see this is active. So this is actually proof that my pixel is working. Now let me tell you why actually Facebook pixel is necessary. You can see when you comes to the ad manager on the Facebook on the pixel tab, you can see the data sources. It's actually pull all the data, all the customer who is coming to your websites, who viewed your page, and who actually viewed and add product to your cart. Every single details this Facebook pixel. They pull this data from your store and then they save it on Facebook Ad Manager, so you can take a deeper look inside the audience behavior in your store. That is the main purpose. You can see the graph over here. I ran some test run over here, and you can go even more details. You can see the page view, content, who viewed your content, and who actually added the product to your cart. So this is very crucial for any business if you want to develop. Now let's move on to creating a Facebook page, because if you want to create a Facebook ad, you have to have a Facebook page dedicated to your business. Now how are you going to create it? You see on the right hand corner that arrow thing, click on that, and then you're going to click the manage pages. Over here you can see the option create a page. You're going to click that and it will take you to this page. Here you're going to select what type of business you want to create the page for. So we are going here for business and brand. So we're going to click on this, get started. You're going to select the page name, category, and customize it, and then you design your Facebook page. So once you've done that, we can let's get back to these things, a place where we set it up our pixel, and from right there we can start creating the ad. So that is how you set up the Facebook pixel on your Shopify store. It's really important, don't miss this part. So now let's move on how we're gonna create the ad. What is ad campaign, ad sets, and ad? Let me explain what are these and help you with creating your first Facebook ads. One humble request, guys, please hit the like button. If you're getting value out of this video, please hit the like button. It doesn't cost you anything. It helps me a lot. It helps my video to go up with the YouTube algorithm. Please hit the like button, and I really like you. So let's click create an ad. Once you click the create ad button, it will bring you to this page where from you can select what type of ad you want to create. You see default is selecting the traffic. Traffic is basically for driving traffic to your website, giving them free stuff to collect their emails. We're gonna choose the conversion here. Conversion means sales, because your store needs some sales. We're gonna run the ad for converting the customer from cold to hot to our becoming our customer. Brand awareness and all the other traffic ad option you can see here. These are really cool to building up brand identity to your audience and getting data from what sort of if you are like pulling any pool, like if you're giving them a free ebook, you should run those traffic ads. Now let's start with the conversion ads, and we select the conversion and hit continue. Once you hit the continue, it will bring you to this page. This is the page where you create the ad set. You can see this is the ad campaign, the below is ad set, and then new ads. How it works is actually any ad starts with a campaign. Under campaign you have ad sets. You could have one ad or 1, 2, 3, 4 ad sets as long as you want, and each ad set has one ad dedicated. So campaign first, ad set second, and then ad. So we're going to create all three of these in this video. To explain you furthermore what is campaign and ad set and ad means, let's imagine that campaign is the country, and under the country you have cities. So ad sets are the cities, and under the cities you have like police station, something like this, you know, the under who control the cities. So ads are actually the police station. Just to explain you the full fact. You could have so many different ad sets, and under one ad set you could have different ads. For example, if you have an ad set for 18 years old to 24 years old, and you can have another ad set for 45 years old to 65 years old. So these two ad sets remain under one ad campaign, and each of this ad set could have one ad dedicated for video, one ad dedicated for one image ad. So this is how it actually works. So first campaign, then ad sets, and then ads. So once we are on the campaign page, we have to give it a name. So I'm going to sell mask on this. I'm going to create this for a mask. So it's a mask for COVID-19. So I'm going to just type down a broad name over here. For campaign is mask 1. Let's start with the mask 1. So under there, once you set up the name, you can come below. You can see this is the campaign details. The buying type is auction. Do not change it. Facebook bids always work with the auction system. And then campaign objectives is conversions, as we selected before. Campaign budget, a lot of people do scare about this part. Over here the Facebook actually introduced the new rules. If you if you are new, if your ad manager account is very new, and then what will happen, you cannot set a budget of over 46 euro in euro per day. Spending limit 46 euro. If you want to set it up 100, you saw that showed me an error, so I set it up as a 10 euro daily budget. Now this 10 euro Facebook will spend to show the ad to your audience in a day. So that will cost you 10 euro. If you want to increase it, you can increase it, but it always depends. I always start with 10 euro per day budget for 7-day ad to collect some data and then decide what I should do. Below there you can see the campaign bid strategy, and you don't have to worry about that. You can also select your campaign spending limit if you have running so many ad campaign. This is really cool. You should actually set some spending limit so that you don't spend a lot of money. So I always defaultly select around 100 euro campaign spending limit, so if I forget about the campaign I don't end up losing lots of money. So that's pretty much it over here from the campaign level. Now let's go to the next page, where is the ad set, and where we're gonna create our ad actually and create our audience. Now we're on the ad set page. Over here you can see I actually selected my targeted audience and all those to explain you better. So we was in campaign level, you can see that one was the mask one, and now we are on the ad set level, where you have to first put a name of your ad set. I normally try to name my ad set as detailed as possible to when I look at my ad set I know what is this ad was created for and everything. You see my campaign name was mask 1, so I'm gonna change my ad set name over here from mask 2 to mask 1. And the ad set for 45 years to 65 years old, this is the age group that I'm targeting. For USA I'm targeting, and I'm targeting WHO, CNBC and CNN. Those are the news website from where I gonna get some customers, because a lot of people are coming on those websites for information about COVID-19, so they are my target audience. So this is why I actually write down those names to have some clue about that who I did target with my ad set over here. Down there you can see the conversion, where you want the conversion to happen. That is our website. If you have apps, you can select apps and Messenger and WhatsApp as per your need. Now below there you can also see my pixel ID and that what we set up before. This also shows you here, and conversion event, from which thing you want the conversion to happen, because we're going to publish a video ad, so it's a view count. So we're gonna select the view content, whoever view my content. From there I want to drive traffic to my website, and we're gonna set up the view content. Once you set it up, and you can see the below over here there are some dynamic, creative and offer. At the beginning you don't have to worry about those, so skip those. Now let's back to the budget and schedule. We selected the budget $10 10 euro per day, but here we're gonna select the date from where you wanna which date you want to start the ad to show and when you want to end it. So I'm gonna run this for 7 days, so I set up from 10th of April to 17th of April. So many times that, hey, how long should I run an ad and how long should I wait to see a result? Now let me share with you some really cool steps over here. There are 7 principles of any Facebook ads. What are these? Any customer, these are the marketing people, they say, the big brainy people, you know what I'm saying, the big guys. They say that the 7th principle is, any customer, if they don't know about you anything, nothing about you, it takes 7 times to come or appear your advertisement or your brand or your logo or anything in front of them to remind them that you exist and you are that person and you sell these or you sell that or you provide this service. So you're saying it takes 7 times, guys. What are the 7 steps? Let me share with you. The first step is they saw your ad. Swipe up. What you normally do? You swipe it up on your Facebook feed, right? You don't even look at it. But in your subconscious mind, there is a picture remains. That's first step. Second step, now they know what you sell. That's the second time when they see your video ad or an image ad. Video ad. I support video ad. Third time, when they see your ad or your presence on anywhere, any form or shape that comes in front of them, they actually become a little curious and they go to your website to check out what is it actually. That's in third step. But I'm not saying that every time it happens, but most of the time it happens like this. Fourth, when they go to your website, they look at it, they don't buy it most of the time, they think about it. They forget it, goes by some days, another ad of your company or your product appear, then it triggers them. I have seen this ad, it looks familiar, they've been around for a long time. That's how the psychology works of advertising. It's not easy. It's only taking time and applying new measures. On the fifth time, they remember your brand. Remember what I said, any video that I publish, if you want to create an e-commerce, create a brand. Otherwise, you will not be able to stand next to Amazon. On the sixth part, they actually want to look at other people, what they are saying. They want to know, they want to see your social proof. This is the place where they go to your Facebook page, your business Facebook page, or your website's Facebook page. They go to your Instagram page, they look the other people, what they're saying, integration, what are their comments and everything. If people are buying, this is the social proof. At present, why people are buying so many toilet papers from supermarket, toilet papers for COVID-19? What is the correlation here? It's all about social proof. They see the other people buying the same thing from the supermarket, they feel a little left behind and they don't think anything. They just buy and go and take it home. This is really important, having social proof, having some followers next to your Instagram page or your Facebook page, having some followers. Create it. That's how you create the big businesses. And on the last part, on the seventh time, when your ad or something appears in front of them, that is when they are actually now from cold to warm. And then they go to the phase of, I know this company, I trust them, they have social proof. Let's target their product, let's buy their product, let's see what their service is. And once they buy it, there comes the eighth, is customer service. When you have, until number 7 you did right, and you did also the number 8 right, this customer has a long time life value for your company or service or product that you're selling. This is how you should think about marketing. It's not only you run one ad, you didn't get sell, eliminate, close everything, business is not working. If you do like this, you have very, very little chance to be successful here. It's the solid talking I'm saying here, guys. Make it in your brain that you need to hustle. Below, this is the most crucial part where you select your audience, the target audience for who you want to publish this ad and from where you want to get some customer. This is the place where you have to be very creative and imaginative and very, very target oriented person. First, you start with the location where you want to show your ad. I selected United States because that is my target country, and you can select it like cut it down and then it shows error because there is no location setup. So I'm gonna set it up again, USA for United States of America. So I select that, you see the error has gone. But and over on the right side you can see the audience, the age group I selected for this ad is 45 to 64 because I believe this is the age group where COVID-19 is very severe. A lot of people are actually in this age group who has suffered COVID-19 very, very much. You can select as per as you need the age group. I always keep it 45 to 65, 18 to 25. It's like 20 years of age group in each ad set. That's the way €10 budget gonna spend very nicely, otherwise it would be a larger audience. You always have to keep your audience shorter. You can see over here I selected 470,000 people for a €10 per day ad budget. Because the fact is here, if your audience is so big and your budget is so low, your ad will get lost in lots of people and it will not perform well. So always try to keep your ad audience, if your budget is €10 per day, from 300,000 to 500,000. This is my principle. It could be different for if your ad budget is bigger and your target is precise, this sort of ad budget you can play with it. So the important things another over here is the detailed targeting, or actually the gender. You can select your gender if you want to target only man or woman. For me over here I want to select both, so I selected both here, and then we come to the detailed targeting. Detailed targeting, from where you actually select the person you are looking for. So I am looking for the people who already suffered with the diabetes, or who has actually the interest in diabetes, because COVID-19 is severe for the person who already in a diabetes state, who has diabetes problem or heart disease problem. These are the person are very vulnerable. So I'm gonna put those interests, those people who has interest about knowing how to cure from diabetes, or how to be safe with the diabetes and heart disease. So they are actually my target audience. You can type down any interest in it, and Facebook will suggest you, and then you can select as per the suggestions. Like I typed only diabetes, and then they showed me the interest, and then I selected those. Now you can also you have to narrow it further more. Let me eliminate all those filter that the narrowed that I did, so that I can show you more precisely. You can see over there two button. You can see my audience go back again now. 60 million people now. Before it was 470,000, because I eliminated those interests. Now I have to narrow this. So narrow audience, you click that button over there, and then go to browse. You have three options: demographic, interest, and behavior. So you can actually select from each of those, from demographic, what demographic you want, what interest you want in your audience, and what sort of behavior you want in your audience. Look for the demographic. I'm going for the work, because there are still some people who are working even there is COVID-19, so those people have to go outside and they need my mask. So when I go to select my work, I have to be a bit creative and careful. I'm going to select cleaning and maintenance. These people are still working, so they need the mask when they go outside. And I'm going to also select another I'm going to narrow it furthermore. So I'm gonna select also another work, go to demographic and go to work, and industries, which industry you want to target. You can be very creative around over here. You can select a lot of options, go yourself and look at it, play with it. This way you're gonna get some idea. Now I'm gonna select installation and repair. They also working at present. And I'm gonna select also one more, because I know home deliveries are working. So the delivery guy with the van, they are still working, so they need my mask. So I'm gonna select also that. And also the healthcare and medical people, they are most busiest person at the present, so I'm gonna select also them. And these, all of the selection you are doing, these are all saved automatically, so you don't have to worry about it. So once you select some of those demographic, let's select, narrow it furthermore with some selection of interest. Now you can see my audience become 560,000 people. Now let's look at some of the interest there, so that I can narrow it furthermore. In interest, you have like lots of options. Look for the option that supports your product. So I always select two things which is fundamental for any e-commerce advertisement. I go for online shopping, and then click on this, and then I find look for the people who like shopping online. These are my targeted customer. One more interest that I look in my audience, that is who are engaged shopper, the person who has a tendency to buy from internet, from e-commerce. They are also my targeted audience. So narrow it as far as you can. You can see the engaged shopper over here. You can select that. So narrow it as per your need. You have to be much more narrow and precise, and create 8 to 10 different ad sets, and that's the way you go. Now on the placement, we already selected. We're gonna select the placements over here. Facebook automatically select the placements, but you have to do it manually, so that your ad budget works better, because my ad budget is low. So we're gonna keep only Facebook and Instagram, deselect the audience, network, and messenger. On the placement, you can see on the placements over here on the right, you also have the demo where your ad will be on the Facebook page. You can Facebook feeds, you can see it from here. So I'm gonna keep some, and I'm gonna deselect some. So Facebook marketplace, I'm gonna select and keep it. Video feeds, gonna keep it. Facebook right column, I don't need it. Instagram feeds, I don't need it. Facebook group feeds, no, I don't need it. Facebook stores, gonna keep it in stories. Instagram stories, gonna keep it in stream. On search, I don't need it. Actually, search, I'm gonna keep it. So Facebook watch results, search results, I'm gonna keep those. So do as per as you need. So once we set it up, all these, we're gonna hit the next. So our ad set has been set up, and over here we are now on the ad page. We did the campaign level, we did the ad set level, and now is the fun part over here where we're gonna create our video ad for this video. So first we start with the ad name. So I'm gonna name my ad as a mask ad 1, and then we're gonna, you can see identity, Facebook page. I remember I told you have to have a Facebook business page to connect with your Facebook ad. So I connected my positive mask. If you don't have it, you can also select from here which page you want to connect with Facebook ad manager. And then we come to the ad setup. Over here where you're gonna create your ad, on the right hand column you can see the ad, what I set it up already is showing. So we're gonna create single image or video ad. You can select single image or video ad, carousel ad, or collection. Once you select your single image and video ad, you're gonna go below and we're gonna add the media, the video that we want to run into our ad. You can upload your video from your computer from there and then connect it. Once we connect it, you can see the demo on the right side, what video ad, how it looks and everything, and it will look like this. As you can see, you can check it by yourself on Instagram. So once you set it up, your video ad, and we now are going to the primary text, the edit placement, we already set it up. Now going to the primary text. Now on the primary text, you can see this primary text comes above your video. This is really important, but you have to be a little creative. You have to use very little words to just grab the attention. I selected here, protect yourself from COVID-19. Mask is the only reason why lots of Chinese people were able to reduce the COVID-19 effect. So these are very selective 2 or 3 phrases just to collect and grab the attention of your customer. Shouldn't use much more than this amount of writing. Now below is headline. My headline is mask with 2 additional filters. These would be in bold letters on below next to the call to action button. And then you're also gonna write down some description, and then you're gonna select the destination. You have to copy and paste the website where you wanna drive the traffic and paste it there, and then the call to action button where you're gonna select what your audience you want to do. You want your audience to learn something. If you're running some discount, you select the get offer, and then select as per as you need. You can select contact us. This is the button where they're gonna click and go to the website and look your product. Or so be creative, and if you are an app developer, select download app. So as per your need, you select it. Now language, you're gonna keep it default for American, for English. Tracking, you can see again my pixel ID over here is showing green. That means my pixel is set it up well and it's working and active. Once you set up all this, you're gonna click publish, and that it will take you to this page. Set up your ad account, because this is my brand new ad account, which is why it's asking me this. And account country, you're gonna select the country, time zone, and the currency. Once you hit OK, select the payment method. You can select your card, PayPal, or other banking method to pay Facebook for your ad spend. So once you set it up, your dashboard gonna look like this. See over here the mask one, the campaign level, we are seeing my ad in campaign level. And once you hit the publish of your ad, this ad gonna go on the review for the Facebook will review it and then it will publish it. So you have to wait most of the time 4 to 5 hours. It happens sometimes, it happens within 30 minutes. So now we are on the ad set level. You see my name of the ad set, what I set up previously, and then let's go to the ad and you can see the video over here where we created the ad. So this is how actually the ad has been created, and it's simple. But if you don't understand anything, write me on the comment and I will clear it up. There are some steps if I don't share with you, I'll be left without. Is if you're creating a video ad, please try to create a video ad according to these options. Most of the research shows that younger generations see less than the older generation if you are creating a video ad. For example, from age group from 45 to 65 has more attention to a video ad rather than an age group of 25 to 35. Humor grabs attention. Everybody like to laugh. Come on, if your video ads cannot interact with your viewers, that video ad is actually waste. So try to be creative and make your video a little bit funnier so that you can transfer your brand identity and your product to your audience in a funny way. Celebrity and influencers. Now we all love celebrities. If you can integrate a celebrity in your video ad or a famous influencer, I know they are expensive, they are costly, but work around the imagination, the sector and the field that you're working. If there is any influencer that you can work with to create this video ad, that's really cool because their reputation is transferring to your audience through this ad. So this is really cool. Integrate any celebrity or influencer if you can. Animated and infographic ads really works well in nowadays. Now we all in our mind, we are really like little kids. We love cartoons, so infographic and animation and this sort of ad actually explains the customer their problem or the result they're gonna have after they buy this product very clearly and very well. So try creating a video ad around these things, creating an infographic ad and animation ad. Market the better life things that they're gonna have if they have this product. For example, if you look at the Apple, they actually do not sell the iPhone. They sell the quality of life improvement if they have this product. You see the psychology here. Anybody you watching this video or anything, if I don't provide the value by watching this video, you're gonna know something. This video has no value. Just like that, if you're selling a product, try to show the audience what will be if they have this product, what are the improvements they're gonna have, how easy the life will be, how beautiful the life will be, what problems you are solving. Showing those, you actually transferring them that you are missing this opportunity and you can eliminate your problem by having my product. You're not selling or pushing your product, just look, this is my product and buy it. No, you're actually telling them you have this product and you're resolving that problem that you're facing. That's how a video should be created. Now, all the things that I covered in this video, guys, I tried to be very simple and simplistic way to present this Facebook advertisement in front of a beginner friendly person. Now, still, if you don't have anything that is not clear to you, that is something that you want to know, that is something that you want to ask me, I highly welcome any comment on my video. Write me something on the comment or go to my Instagram. The page is in the under the description. Go to my Instagram, hit me with any message and I come up with the answers. And if you want me to particularly do any video about something, if I get like more than 5 to 6 comments about a single direction interested topics, I will make a video about it. So I actually don't know what else I can cover, so help me with it, comment it below, and please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel if you really want to be staying with me and learn new things and become successful on your Shopify dropshipping business. I give you a very best of the day and see you in the next video. Have a good day.